So, I heard from the Bluebird that you are struggling to land a client. Well, you are on the right track because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some inside tips on how you can attract clients to your real estate virtual assistance business. Hey Reva fam, this is Coach Isa and welcome back to our YouTube channel, the home of real estate virtual assistants, whether you are new or already in the journey of the virtual assistance industry. As what happened to our society today, we are getting desperate to have a client, and unconsciously we are creating a lot of strategies and making mistakes in this strategy to attract them to hire us for their business. Most of the time, you will see in Facebook and some other social media accounts that there are people who are always saying, "Hire me, I'm a VA, contact me, I'm looking for a job." So a lot of people are doing all of these things, and in fact, this will not help you to get hired by the client. Instead, you are scaring them away and just letting these people know that you're not the right person to hire for their business. Think of it this way. So this stranger just come to you and flexes himself or herself away like, "I'm super awesome and you can hire me. I can definitely make you money." Are you going to talk to this person? Well, for me, not really. So if we're going to do that same strategy, that's what's going to happen to our client as well. They're not going to contact us and they will eventually just end up hiring some people or some other people in the pool and not you. So here's tip number 1. Stop posting about you and start posting about them. And that's a very simple tip, right? Because right now what we are doing and posting on the internet is we are posting a lot of photos and pictures for the followers that we have. Even though it's us, it's our picture, we still put it in the internet to show off to people. Now you have to think for your business that way. You have to make sure that what you are inputting on your internet or accounts, social media accounts, may it be Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Pinterest, or YouTube, is about the clients that you want to attract, how you can add value to their business, how you can make their business grow, how you can make money if they're going to hire you. And not just about me and this is me, this is me, this is what I am, what I can do, what you can do for them. Start posting that now. Remember the stranger that I gave you as an example earlier. What if this stranger changed his approach to you? And instead of flexing himself, he will be more genuine and sincere with his approach by letting you know that, "Hey, client, this is what I can do for your business and this is how I can help you." It is much more interesting for people who do not know you yet if they are going to be approached that way. So I have a question for you guys. How are you going to engage with your prospective clients? Here, there are also some mistakes that newbies in the industry are doing when they are approaching their clients, such as when they are dealing with their insecurities. First of all, you should remember to stop telling people that you are a newbie and that you have no experience. More than you know, you have a lifetime of experience and you're 100% qualified for this. Even if you're new to the VA world, it doesn't mean you're not capable and you don't know what to do for the job that you are applying to. And perhaps it's also hard to attract clients when you lead with fear. So, how do you really engage with your clients? Number 1 tip for you is to ask questions. It's that simple. It's not really a secret, but you have to ask questions to them. For you to be seen, you have to engage with them through comments, through DMs, through groups, through communication. So Some of the questions that you can ask them is about the market. What do they love about their job? What do they hate most about their job? What are the softwares that they are using? Maybe they're encountering some problems with this software and you know how to help them with that. So offer your services, offer value, give value every time that you are communicating to them. That's one way for you to build communication and connection with your client. Remember, what our goal is to have connection, to build connection with them, and that whenever they need something, you are the first one on their mind that they are going to be looking for. And especially if they want to hire people that will be very valuable for their business. If that's you, if you're the first person that they will think of, then there's a big possibility that they are going to be approaching you one day or another, and they're gonna be hiring you to help them out with their business. Tip number 2 is for you to reply often. It's not that secret as well, but people often forget to do the simple strategy whenever they are approaching or engaging with client. So when you are replying to people often, it helps them to see you more in their feed and in their DMs or direct messages. So what you can do is you can go to specific groups where your clients are hanging out and just start the conversation there. Maybe there are also questions in that specific group that you know the answer. Then you can reply to that specific question, provide tips or answer their questions, and then you can start the conversation right away. The goal is for us to have and build a communication or a connection with your target market or your target clients. So if they know that you are the expert for that specific field, there is a big possibility that they will approach you to help them in their business with a fee. And then the last tip that I have for you, which is tip number 3, is for you to post often. Now, the following question for that is, what are the type of contents that I'm gonna be inputting out there? You don't have to post just anything and anything that you like to post online. But again, we have to provide value for the client's business. We have to post for them and not about us, okay? So the first one that you can post is about education. You have to give them tips about a specific topic, like for example, Canva. Not all people are very much aware on how to use Canva. So if you have tips about that can help out your clients, then you can go ahead and create a carousel post for that. Or maybe you are very much familiar with Facebook Business Suite, and this might be a topic that your client or your target client is struggling with. So you can also create a post or a topic about that, and then you can share it online so that you are also giving them a tip or you are educating them in some sort. Tip number 2 is motivational post. This is also a post that you can create for your content. So some of the posts that you can do is maybe you have overcome some problems in the past and you surpassed it, and then you can just inspire people with this motivational stories. Some of them will be able to communicate with you through this because some people might encounter this in their life, or maybe they have surpassed the same problem as you did. So they will be engaging with you through the comments, or maybe some of them will be tagging people in the comment section, or even share this through DM or share this as a post as well. So just make sure that all of the posts that you are sharing is relatable and personalized so that people can relate to it and they will be able to engage with you at that specific post. And then the third post that you can also create for your content are entertainment. So this is very much hype in the industry today, especially with TikTok and with Reels. So you can just post anything about a silly story that you have encountered with your client in the past, or your personal life. As long as it's very entertaining, then people will be able to leave a message or even a comment on your post because you made them laugh. So again, all of this strategy is just for you to be seen by the target market that you are looking for or that you are targeting to apply. The key element for you to be successful in this strategy is not for you to overthink, but just to get started. For you to get started and then for you to be consistent. I hope you learned something about this video, and I hope that you will begin and start attracting them by communicating and engaging with them online. But again, you won't be able to get better at it, not unless you will begin it. So again, this is Coach Isa from Revis's Training and Development Center, the home of real estate virtual assistants. Thank you, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!